Hello everyone, welcome. This is Koala Planning and my name is Michelle. I am a cash-based budgeter and I am a mom to a 1-year-old son. I work full-time and until recently didn't save anything. My husband and I worked full-time jobs but literally lived paycheck to paycheck and we had no savings. We managed to get into the housing market, but that was tough. But we didn't learn our lesson. We allowed lifestyle inflation, and it's a very real thing. Every time we earned that little extra, we actually spent it. We never saved for a rainy day. So this is my journey. This is my take on turning my life around. And one of the ways I'm doing that is Rollover Tuesday. This is a segment that I started just on Instagram and for my TikTok followers. And I put it out there on Insta to say, you know what, would anyone be interested if I bring it over to YouTube? And I got a lot of responses saying, yes, do it. And this is why I'm doing this. Thank you to all those who responded. You made this happen. Thank you for giving me the courage to do it. This is one area that I think, you know, even children can do. And this is something that I plan to teach my son as he gets older and starts to maybe understand a little bit of the concept of money, is saving the change. It makes a huge difference. And what I thought, I'll just show you quickly what I saved, right? So this is from January of 2022 when I decided to make this change. And the last Tuesday was when I put the last amount in. And I've got $520.95. So what I'm planning to do is do a quick count on some of the money, not all of it because I'm not counting the change, but in my rollover envelope, that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm leaving that empty. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So that should be correct. 190. Yes. 90 and 190. In $2 coins, this one, it's 138. Now in this one it says 95 cents, but this got so heavy that, and the counter stopped working, I guess after a certain amount. So I did do a change, I guess a cash out of that. So I went to the bank and did that. So I've got 50, 65, 60, 65. So that does add up. I'll pull up the thing. So it's 65.95. That's the 95 cents there. So what I'm going to do is going to leave that 95 cents. There for now. I'm not bringing my tray out, everyone, because it's actually very bulky for the space that I have, so I have to splurge a little and buy myself a tray, I think. But so let's see how I go. So what I'm going to, oh, and then my $1 is in this little koala. I got him, or actually my son got him as one of his presents for his first birthday. So I thought, you know what, till then let me just use it. Oh, all right, so my recommendation, maybe just buy a canister, or just even have it, like a lot of people are just using old coffee jars and decorating it and doing that. So in $1 coins, we have $37 here. I'm not counting this. I'm just going to put it in the machine, and I'm going to assume it is 37. Otherwise, this video could take forever, and that's not the point. How is everyone doing? I'm in the middle of trying to take care of a sick child. I've managed to get him down. I was hoping to get this done earlier, but you know, when the child is sick, there's not much you can do. You just want to be there for them. So this also. Now you may be asking why I'm doing this. Well, I'm going to put this all in the bank. And I'm going to start from scratch since I'm starting on YouTube here. This segment on YouTube. So that's going to the bank, and this is going to the bank. So I'm going to take $520 to the bank. Believe it or not, this is my first time actually taking money back to the bank. I've never never done that. I wonder if this can fit in here. You think I'm pushing my luck? Maybe, maybe not. I have a beautiful canvas bag that I could move this to, so if it doesn't fit here, I can move it there. It fits. All right, so this I'm taking to the bank, $520, and this is actually going to become my bills buffer money to get myself ahead, so that I'm not always living paycheck to paycheck. That was my plan for this quarter, so this is going to assist with that. This is going to help me get there. So I'm going to reset the counter here. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh, it's reset. There's a button. Did it reset? No. Zeroed? Perfect. The reason why I'm resetting this, everyone, is that, like I said, I want to start from scratch since it's May. And I want to show you that just by collecting the change, you can make small steps making big changes. That's basically where I wanted to go with this. All right, let me get started. All right, so I actually have already removed everything from my wallet, but I'll just do a quick check. Do it off camera so that you guys don't see my IDs. All right, there's nothing in the wallets. Even these are bare. These are my cash envelopes. Need to redo that one. All right, so all the coins are in here. I do not spend any of the $5 notes that I get in any of my cash envelope categories. They're the only time I don't use any of the $5 notes. There are $5 notes in my binder, part of the, I guess, targeted savings, but not in those cash envelopes because I save all the $5. I don't spend the coins, and that little money there, believe it or not, my husband, my dog chewed up. Fun, but it still works for what I needed to do. So my husband, his side hustle, he was playing in a band over the weekend, and someone gave him a $10 tip, and he said thank you very much. So that's here. So I'm going to put it part of my rollover monies here. So we're going to start, since we're starting with a blank slate here, so rollover starting balance we're going to keep as nothing. What are we adding? We're adding this $10. Now I'm going to make a new envelope for my $5. So I've got 5, 10, 15. That's a great start. Okay, $2. Do we have any $2? One there. That starting off the job. For $1 coins, I've got 2 here. And that will go in Mr. Koala. And my silvers. I'm not a fan of counting these, but once I discovered that sometimes the counters are not perfect, they're great to just double check, but it's good to count them as well. So we've got $1 there. Got one. $2, 60 cents, 70. Oh, I wish I had nails. What was that? So that's 60, 70, 80, 85. So $2.85 here. Let me know if you guys, I'll do this the first time. It's quite loud. Let me see if I can do it far away. The counter's already wrong, so I'll redo this maybe off camera, because I've noticed that, you know, they're not exactly the best counters, so it's a good thing I did my own count beforehand. All right, so what are we adding to Rollover Tuesday this time round? Actually, that's not correct, because we did have 95 cents in there. So this is technically 0.95 plus 2.85. $3.80. I have yet to do a video where I don't make any mistake. Especially with counting. But I do go back and I check it, or I do pick it up and I do make the edit in my videos. So, wow, that's amazing. I've added $32.80 just in change. That's brilliant. That's just the first week of May. And that's just change, guys. That could be part of a challenge that you're doing for your binder. That could become part of your emergency fund, just collecting all the change. That could be, you know, your next week's spending money, or you could put it over, you know, to the next fund that you are trying to build up. So, or even if you're just building your kids' saving. I am thinking about this as like my Rollover Tuesday moving forward. Once I get my buffer built up in my bills account, is to actually make this part of my son's savings, like, you know. So this is just great. This shows just by collecting some change, you can make some big difference in your life. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please do subscribe, hit the like button. But till the next time, look after yourself, stay blessed, and be kind to one another. See ya. Bye.